Okay, hello guys. Another look behind the scenes in terms of my recordings. Holy crap. As you can see on screen, I'm recording the screen with OBS, and this year is recorded with my phone actually standing on a tripod. So audio is also coming from the phone, so yeah, there we have Audacity. Today we're going to record the history of Thunder City, which seems to be a Fallout Equestria story from what I'm gathering here, because it says that it's the history of Thunderhead. And Thunderhead, as we all know, is a city that prominently features in Fallout Equestria Project Horizons, the home of Morning Glory. So, I guess let's get to it. I haven't previewed this. It actually has one comment, as far as I see. Let's have a look at this. One comment, but zero. And the comment has been deleted by the user. Okay, so you know me for Fallout Equestria, so I thought a short one, why not? So let's go for it, you know? So yeah, this story was weird, guys. Also, Bagel should have an editor look through this, because you might have seen that I stumbled a lot. This is simply because there were some mistakes in it and the writing wasn't quite fluent. Other than that, I'm open to Deer in the Equestrian Wasteland, don't get me wrong. But it could need a little bit of polish. So, the history of Thunder City by Comrade Bagel Muffin. Why is everything today? I'm on a diet, you know? Mostly because of health and partially money reasons. And today, literally everything and everyone is trying to get me to eat something. And I'm like, no, I am not going to eat something. Like earlier I was at my dad's to cut his hair and he's like, oh, you want a bit of candy? You want a bit of this? I'm like, no, Dad, I'm not gonna eat. No, I need to lose weight. You know? And he's like, come on. And I'm like, nope. Not happening. Admittingly, I do feel a bit weak. And I know that I should very likely eat something. But what the hell, you know? WAV, the history of Thunder City. So let's go for mono. You know, food isn't everything. I have to tell myself that. And if I want to reach my weight goal, then that means I have to lose around 100 pounds. More like 120. So food is detrimental to that goal. Sorry, but yeah. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, let's export this as a WAV again. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I really like how good the quality of this camera is. And this is just a selfie camera. Can we just stop a second to admire the quality of the selfie camera of this thing? It's better than my webcam, and that thing cost me almost as much as his phone. Then again, I got this phone relatively cheap. Like, if I had bought it new, it would have been like $275, and I paid, I think, $125, something like that. I would have to look it up. Now let's clean this real quick. It's a short one, so that shouldn't take long. So yeah, let's get this all the breathing and clicking and everything out of here. You guys want to know what I really want right now? A pizza. That would be godlike right now. Divine. Oh. But that's not in the budget. Anyhow, to get away from food, guys, what have you been doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. I didn't do much because I was waiting for a package, for a parcel, with some medication for me. And so I couldn't record then, because then I would have my doorbell in the recording at some point. And or what happens if I don't hear the doorbell, while I'm recording? Because that can happen. So I basically just played around, played a few games, listened to YouTube, and then a package finally came, so I could go out, do a little bit of a grocery run. Well, grocery run, I say. It was just basically me buying a bit of toast and a Dr. Pepper for myself. And yeah, then I went to my dad's to cut his hair. He's happy with my skills in that regard, even though he keeps getting demanding more and more. I keep telling him, dude, I'm a nurse. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not a barber. I am a nurse. If you need an injection, if you need a bandage changed or whatever, that I can do. But if you want elaborate haircuts, go to a barber. That's not my thing. I trained to be a nurse. I'm not trained to cut hair. He actually started wanting me to cut his hair when I started cutting my own. Because let's be fair, my haircut isn't that, elaborate. And at the time we were in a Corona lockdown, and so all I had to do was, get a hair cutting machine thingy and trim my hair. Which is harder than you might think. It's not that easy. I fucked up once or twice before I got it right. But now I can cut my hair so it looks like this. No problem. Takes me about 20 minutes, and the amount of money that I saved doing this by myself, seriously, has already made this hair cutting machine worth the buy. Like, it cost me $20, and I usually would pay like $12 for my haircut. And since I bought it, I've cut my hair like 6 times, so it has made itself basically paid for itself already with the money that I saved getting to the barber. Okay, let's... Usually I should leave the comment time unedited, because that's something that I used to do in all of my older videos, where I was like, let's leave the comment time unedited so people actually see what unedited audio is like. Ooh, apparently I hit my mic there. This here is me hitting my mic. So, I don't really think I need much in terms of sound effects in this story. I think the only thing really is at the beginning and then when the bell rings. Oh, and of course when the pip bug is turned on to record. But I was right to think that it is a Fallout Equestria story, because, you know, pip bug, Enclave, Steel Rangers and all that good stuff. Hit my mic again there. I really would like to have the mic like hanging from there, like, because it's like this at an angle. My wall here is at an angle. I would really love to have that, but I don't want to drill holes in there. So, but I'm really not opposed to the idea of deer in the equestrian wastelands. That could be actually something that one might want to explore in an actual faux story. Let's add 2 layers here. Then we go to, let's get on here, Pony&Wolf, open sound effects in the new one, open the background music. And then we need a new Audacity. No, not a new like commentary track. We just need a new audio track there. Sound effects and background. And then senkrecht einpassen. Add the ticking clock and truncate that silence, as we usually do. Really short one. Short but sweet. It was only a little bit under over 8 minutes. Look at the YouTube ad money you making this story. Me no likey. Let's see. Let's look if we have a school bell. We actually do. I think that fits. The thing is, if you have been doing this for as long as I do, you know your music library for the most part, and if you hear something, then you will already know what kind of song you can put in there. Okay, we need the bell again. And with that, the story is already done. SRB, Sunshine and Rainbows. I got it. I understand. King of the Wasteland, that's me. Other YouTubers are King of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm the King of the Wasteland. Seriously, I don't think you will find any other YouTuber who has done more Fallout Equestria shit. Seriously. Okay, I think we can close this and then export this into the MP3 folder as an MP3, please. I need to really wrap up my recording again. Like, ramp it up. Do more. I'd like to get some stuff done before the end of the year. Because 2022 is already around the corner. So let's close that. Go to Patreon. Yeah, I don't earn a lot of money with doing this. Monthly. So every bit of support is highly appreciated, believe me. Audio. The History of Thunder City by Comrade Bagel Muffin. So here we have a little story that someone wrote that seems to tell the story of a deer being a historian in a city called Thunder City that has been built in a refurbished, crashed Thunderhead siege platform. I find the idea very interesting. What do you think about it? Let me know in a comment down below. And now let's publish this. Oh, I need a little after sunshine and rainbows. info story. I like it. Publish. And tweet about it. With, of course, appropriate hashtags, which are MLP, MLP-FIM, Faux, Fallout, Brony, Fanfiction, and Audiobook. Not books, but book. And tweet. And there we go. And the whole production took under an hour. I'm actually a bit surprised. See you guys in the next one. And don't forget, I love you all.